Hello and welcome to OFX's Currency Corner here in the UK. I hope that you all enjoyed the bank holiday. I know that I certainly did. My name's Hamish Muress. I'm one of the senior currency analysts here at OFX, joined as ever by my esteemed colleague Jake Trask, our FX Research Director. So it's been a hectic couple of weeks in the currency markets, a lot going on, everything from US dollar strength to trade talks to tariffs, Brexit negotiations. Starting with the US dollar first of all, Jake, what's been happening in the markets and how's it affected the world?
Yeah, US dollar has been the star performer of 2018. It's been higher across the board, and recently obviously these ongoing trade dispute with China has seen a lot of money come out of emerging market currencies, commodity currencies, come back into the dollar in a sort of a risk-off move. So the dollar is performing really well at the moment, and the effect on the economy from these trade tariffs seems not to have registered on the US economy so far.
So the US dollar acting as a safe haven at the moment. You mentioned no effect so far. The Federal Reserve mentioned in their minutes last week, though, that there could be a bite later in the year.
The data so far has been very strong out of America. There's been no real impact, but as you mentioned, those minutes say it could impact it as we near Christmas. So that may weigh in on members of the FOMC, and we may just see one more hike before the end of the year from them.
If it's just the one hike before the end of the year, maybe US dollar disappointment as a result?
Yeah, we could see some consolidation, but if the economy powers on and performs well and we see two hikes before Christmas, then the dollar will take another leg higher.
Okay, moving a little bit closer to home, Brexit talks have been ongoing, sort of rhetoric around how Brexit talks will be continuous now until March. Suggestions that Dominic Raab is doing a better job maybe than his predecessor.
Yeah, well, Michel Barnier, the EU's chief negotiator, seemed to receive well Dominic Raab. They seem to have got along well, and sterling rallied up through 129 against the dollar on the back of that news last week. Obviously, crucial talks coming up in October. Will we get a deal? Will we get a fudge? I reckon we'll get some sort of fudge, and then we could see sterling take another leg higher towards Christmas, pushing it through towards 135 against the dollar maybe.
What sort of things do people need to look out for in terms of that deal? What are the highlights that people want to see for sterling to rally?
Well, some sort of resolution with regards to the Irish border and continuing access to the single market. Those are the two key things.
So Jake, thank you very much. There's a couple of key dates that you really should be keeping your eye out for in the next couple of weeks. The Tory party conference, first of all, at the end of September, which rolls into October, could be some leadership challenges or questions about Theresa May's premiership. Secondly, in October, which you mentioned, the EU summit, where Brexit negotiations really have to be finalised by. So if you've got any sterling, any pound, dollar or euro exposures that you're at all concerned about, please feel free to get in touch on our website at ofx.com or email us at corporatelondon@ofx.com. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.